Rates dropping to 5% are not going to save you. If you're an agent that's been sitting here blaming everything on the market saying, oh my gosh, the 7% rates, the 8% rates, now the 6% rates, that's what's holding me up. The market's slower. Our sales last year, 2025, were the same as the sales in 2007, and then all the way back to the mid to late 1990s, where our population was, somewhere between a third to a quarter of what it is today. Those are all great excuses, but they're exactly that, excuses. Because if you picked up the phone, if you had the conversations, if you held the open houses, if you knocked the doors, there was business out there. I know agents, both on my team as well as not on my team, that had their best year ever last year. Yes, 2025 in our lowest sales year in a couple decades. And then prior to that, because that was a housing crash year, prior to that, back to the 1990s, so 3 decades ago, and they're having their best year with a really low sales number. Why? Because they were out there doing the work, making the phone calls, having the conversations, and as my great coach says, contacts equals contracts. Have more conversations, stop with the excuses, because you're letting yourself get away with it, right? We all have excuses. I could make excuses that all the processing and ultra processing of foods is impacting me, so I don't want to go to the gym because, well, if I go to the gym, that's going to offset, and then the good foods cost too much money. But, again, it's all excuses. It's how we justify it to ourselves. So when rates drop to 5.5, 5, even get into the high 4s, I don't know when that's going to happen, a year, 2 years, 3 years from now, that is not going to save your business if you're still not making the phone calls. Now, maybe that'll give you a little excitement and you'll say, okay, now I have something good to call with. Figure it out. Call with something good now. We're making sales every day. Some great teams here in the Valley and some great individual agents here in the Valley are doing incredibly well, regardless of market conditions. So get to it. That's your Daily Deal Agent Edition. We'll see you tomorrow.